Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back. I've got a few messages that higher consciousness, source consciousness wants to share. I want to share with you. Why? Because it expands me, it ignites me, and I know that at least one person that is meant to receive the perfect message, the magic, the miracles, the medicine, because you are the medicine, you are the magic. I heard this beautifully in a podcast last night, that sometimes what people are going through, you're their medicine. By you being the example, you going through what you're going through, and they get to experience that and see that from afar, you're their medicine. They are your medicine. So we are each other's magic, miracles, and medicine. So this is why you've been called to create and to play and to share in any way you've been called. I guarantee you've been hearing this message over and over, not just from my channel if you resonate with me and you're receiving these messages, but in many ways, through the cards, through the music, through the podcasts, through the superconscious conversations, from conversations from afar. Maybe your children are telling you, in the readings, in the intuitive experiences, the classes, whatever it is, you're hearing this message loud and clear. It's time to live in awe, abundance with ease. Awe is abundance with ease and grace. Excuse me. So you can find free abundance everywhere. There's abundance everywhere. I'm sitting in abundance right now. The son and I are going to take a small drive and go to a splash park. Abundance. Sirens are significant as well. So find the free abundance anywhere. There's everywhere. The library, the oceans, the lake, nature, coffee shops, parks. If you have like-minded frequency energy, people that you resonate with, have the conversations, call them up, text them. All right? Finding the abundance in life, especially when you're struggling. There's a lot of people struggling right now. There's a lot of shit getting stirred up, getting released. The shadows, the darkness, the hidden truths, all of it is being released, and people might be seemingly losing their minds. They're losing their mind in the best way possible, because what that is those false identities, those masks, those illusions, those false identities. That ego is starting to crawl its way back to the way back seat of that station wagon. Allow it. It does get uncomfortable, but allow that. But so in those processes where you're going through this and you're struggling with your circumstances or your situation, find the free things to do. The podcast, listen to the music, the dancing, the nature, sit with the squirrels. If you don't have the energy, just be against a tree. Find a park. Find some water. Water's going to be very therapeutic, right? Find the free, fun things that you want to do, that your soul is saying, yes, I want to go do this today. All right? Because those things will continue to expand you in ways beyond your current human can even understand. Okay? And usually when you are in these places of presence, of fun, of abundance with ease, you start getting downloads, you start getting more information, you start getting aha moments, realizations, whatever it is, okay? And that's your soul expanding itself, okay? Remember, there's always this, or there's always higher and better. So there's always this right now, or there's higher and better. What do you choose? There's always higher or better and easier, all right? So quit giving your power and your energy energy away to those things that you no longer want to do that. The people, the places, the things, the conversations, the events. I don't care if it's a fucking family event or not. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. Don't go to listen to the fake conversations, the drivel. Don't do it because you're lonely and you want to be around people, because that just, it does nothing for you. It does nothing for you. Remember, you're worthy of choosing you, and I'm here to remind you of that. 422, you are worthy of choosing you. Now, do you choose you? Do you choose yourself in each now present moment? You are worthy of choosing you. You're worthy of being heard, seen, felt, and known. Okay? What I do right now, this is my work. This is my devotion. Why? Because it excites me and expands me and it ignites me, and I feel like I'm helping, besides my doing my personal work. Remember, by you doing your personal work, It's an inside job. By doing the inside job, you help the collective consciousness. So I'm here for service to others, and this is my current service to others, is creating content when I'm called to. It's not forced, it's not scripted, it's not filtered, it's not edited, it's real, it's raw, it's messy, authentic. All right, and it's usually in the moment, and then I get it out as soon as possible. I don't keep it. Once it's out, I delete it, okay? Because there's always new and better information. It might be the same, but it's gonna be a little different, okay? So you are worthy of being seen, being heard, being felt, being known. And this is my devotion, this is my work right now. This is how I work with Source. This is how I allow Source to work through and with me to create, one of the ways, many ways, okay? And so this is what I'm doing right now, okay? I started doing this on 11/11. So you might be seeing a lot of 11/11s, a lot of ones after a number like 711, 911, 211, 311, okay? So it's time to create the content, to record the thing, to do the post, to create the art, to share it real, raw, messy, authentic, in those uncomfortable, unfiltered, cringy types of ways, because the human race craves nothing more than truth and authenticity. And by us doing us, right, you doing you, boo, you give other people permission, because they can see you, they can feel you, they can know you, they can hear you in your truth and your authenticity. And you basically give them, you have built a bridge to give them permission to do the same thing. That's what we're here to do. We're here to share the quantum medicine, the magic, the miracles for each other. All right? And it's not about what you're creating, what you're doing. It's the frequency that you're doing in it. It's the frequency you are embodying. Okay? So what message do you keep hearing on repeat? What does your higher consciousness keep repeating? What messages does Source keep repeating? Through the, like I said, the podcasts, the tarot readings, the intuitive readings, the Akashic Records readings, a conversation, your children, a super conscious podcast, I think I said that, whatever, okay? What is shouting at you right now, okay? What is your super consciousness trying to let you know? Probably trying to get you to choose you to go beyond the known, right? That's what we're here to go beyond the known, to live in the unknown, to play in the unknown. Because you are here to live an extraordinary, rich, abundant, wealthy life. You, me, we are here to live an extraordinary, rich, abundant, wealthy life, all right? We are here to make real what Source wants to channel through us. We are here to make real what Source wants to channel and to create through us and with us in each moment, all right? So it's time to stop testing the waters, and it's time to get in the water, to start playing and start creating, start flowing and expanding. And by expressing yourself, you expand yourself. By me expressing myself in any way, shape, or form I'm called to, I'm expanding. My soul is expanding in each moment, all right? So, what do you want? Okay? Okay? What do you want to do? You can choose your free will, right? So if you ask for help, you have the choice, okay? So if you're asking, if you're like you don't know, ask for help. Use your free will to say, I surrender, I'm asking for help. Higher consciousness, universe, my higher self, my spirit team, my team members of Unconditional Love and Light, I surrender, I choose to surrender. Please lead and guide me in every now present moment. Please bring me the signs, the synchronicities, the people, the places, the experiences that are meant for me to expand me, to ignite me, that I can play and create in, okay? And that'll come in, okay? And surrender to control of needing to know. Surrendering the control of needing to know how it's going to be, how it's going to turn out. You know, playing in the unknown is the hardest thing for the ego mind, the small self, to do. And it's just allowing higher consciousness, your superconscious self, to lead you and guide you in each now present moment. I know what's coming. I've felt it. I've known it. I've seen it. I've heard it. I don't know the what, the why, the where, the when, the how. That's only presented and it is needed basis, an as needed basis. Okay? Those puzzle pieces will be given as needed. And you just have to continue to trust and not try to force and to chase and to figure out anything. All right, the most magic happens in those places that where you just surrender to the unknown, play in the unknown, and allow things to unfold naturally. All right, and just remember that you are the medicine, you are the magic, you are the miracle. We are for each other. All right. Remember, you're not here to fit in the box anymore. You are not trying to fit in the box. We're here to dissolve the box, and we are here to be the squigglies all around the box, right? That's where they're the squigglies. Round peg, square hole. We're not here to fit in any boxes anymore. You're done trying to squeeze this big energy, this big light into a tiny little box. All right, we're here to dissolve these boxes, and we're here to be the squigglies that we are, the rainbow frequency and energy that we are. Playing and creating, allowing source to play and to create what doesn't exist. Okay, and yeah, I think I'll just leave it there because I could just keep going. All right, so from the bottom of my heart to yours, I will see you on the next one in this 11/11. I love you. Bye.